So we got way off topic. So Roland Emmerich, best known for Independence Day, Stargate, talking about Godzilla. He actually told the Hollywood Reporter. He told the Hollywood Reporter, I didn't want to do Godzilla, but they made me. They made me do it. But they made me a deal which was unheard of. I said, okay, let's go about this really radically. I'm not doing Big Belly Godzilla. I'm doing him as a lizard.
I told you.
That was supposed
I
to.
fucking told you.
That was...
I fucking told you guys. He literally didn't want to do this movie. He did not like the Toho Godzillas.
That was supposed to tell everybody I can't do this movie. Godzilla owner Toho said, "Oh, well, we'll call this new Godzilla the Hollywood Godzilla. Then we can still do our fat Godzilla." I said, I was constantly working on my Meteor film. It just got swept away by Godzilla, and then all of a sudden, Michael Bay came along and did it first. We're not too surprised that Emmerich didn't want to make a movie about an existing property, considering he recently told comicbook.com that he prefers working on original ideas, which I respect that. I can respect that. Not really, Emmerich replied when asked if he was interested in tackling a movie for Marvel or DC or Star Wars. Just not my thing so much. I mean, other people do it. I always try to do original movies. It's just my thing. There's other people who can do it. I mean, there's so many great directors out there. When asked if he keeps up with the MCU, he explained, I wouldn't say I don't see everyone, but I see a lot of them. So there you have it. Roland Emmerich did not want any part of Godzilla. He didn't want to do it. He just didn't want to. He wanted to work on his own original stuff, which I get that. I mean, that's,
that was
that's
pretty
fair.
much.
I understand that.
Yeah, that was pretty much. How can I say this? That was pretty much. That was like a studio controlling a director, and that's pretty much what you get.
Do you think it was studio control though?
It was studio pretty much forcing.
Or do you
down.
think it was creative decisions made by him and the writers of that movie?
Well, like you said, he didn't want to make the movie, but the studio was like, "Nah, you got to make this movie, 100%."
Well,
yeah. So that's pretty much what happened. And damn, that voice cracked hard. But
what happened? Godzilla.
But what I'm saying right now is that I think that he was pressured to do it by the studio, and because of that, I mean, he didn't have any what's it called, passion for it, as compared to like
fair.
Michael Daughtry, who was literally a Godzilla fan from the get-go. So that's why the designs were so much better and so much more true to the original concepts. And the storyline in general, like, I don't know, like it referenced previous movies from the franchise, but still made its own thing. Like, I will say this, Godzilla, this MonsterVerse Legendary's Godzilla is probably the best way to reboot a franchise and still pay homage to it, 100%. Because you look at Percy Jackson, that's like a book adaptation. You look at all these other old franchises that got rebooted and they were trash.
Fair.
Like Legendary did a great job with Godzilla. Like, they should literally people should take notes. If you want to reboot a franchise, just watch Godzilla's and the MonsterVerse thing, because they pretty much did a decent job. Did it slam at the box office? Yes, to a certain degree. But
I think it did fairly well.
Yeah, it did fairly well for like a monster movie, but it wasn't by any means winning Oscars. But that's not the goal.
No, right.
Which, by the way, have you seen the fucking Oscar nominations?
I did.